Okay, so this is the picture we're working off of. These are the materials: wire foil, clay, glue, and fur colors. And for mine, I didn't actually use any wire. So I just used foil, and I didn't use that much foil either. You'll see in the speed sculpture part. So then you're supposed to bake the clay after you've done sculpting, and then add the fur, and you can add paint or whatever to it. So here's what I did, and hopefully it's not too fast for you. So yeah, here I am making sculpting the foil, and I was trying to figure out how to do the leg part because I didn't have any wire, wasn't spending any money at the time. I just was using clay, so I was like, I don't know. So I took some string and tried to do that. You'll see later that I took it out because it did not work. It looked awful, and so I did take it out, and yeah. So then I ended up covering the head part. So I made two parts. I made a body part and a head part. Super small. So I just covered the head part in like a decent, like, the thickness is pretty, not too thick. I don't know how to explain that. But yeah. And then about the same for the body. I made the body a little bit smaller, so I ended up adding a little bit more clay around the body. And then I did some facial features right there, because I kind of did do the face first before the body, and I don't know what I was thinking. And here, the clay is really hard when you first get it, so it's like crumbly, and it's like, ooh, is it bad? So it's really, really really hard. This is really fast here. Do you see how long it's taking me? So yes, it takes a really long time. And then the ears were kind of a struggle. It was kind of hard to actually sculpt them. So I'm sorry. My iPad ended up dying after I got finished with the actual sculpture part of the fox, and I just kind of like plugged it in, continued to do the sculpture. Like after I put it in the oven, after I took it out and stuff, I kind of started on it. Sorry. And then I ended up going to 3 different stores just to find orange fur. I did not find orange fur. This is white fur. Don't worry, you're not colorblind. This is white fur. I ended up dyeing it, so that's a story. I'll tell you in a minute. So I went to 3 different stores to find him. Couldn't find it. But I did find white fur and black fur. This is how much it comes with it. And it actually didn't take very much to do this. So that was great. That was an adventure. It took forever. Anyways, so. So cute. I mean, I hope you like it. I hope you think it's cute. But I think it's pretty cute. So yes, it is a pretty decent size. This is my hand. This is my face. See? It's a pretty decent size. I mean, come on. It's adorable. So I did only use 2 little corners in the black fabric just for the ears. I did end up painting those and those. Yeah. I know. Kind of silly. But I did need black fabric, or black fur in order to do this. So, That was the smallest I could get it. So, but now I have extra fur, so it's cool. And so that was the whole thing. I didn't use very much orange, believe it or not. Alright, so I'm just moving myself here. I'm just saying that, like, it didn't take very much fur. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I'm sorry if I bore you at all. I don't have a very good editing app on my iPad, but on my phone, I've gotten better. It looks pretty great, my most recent video. It said that they had orange fur fabric. They did not. All three of them. So at the last one, at Walmart, I was looking around, and I guess I was in a hurry or something, so obviously I wasn't thinking clearly. I'm sorry. I didn't look it up. I didn't look up how to change the white fur to orange. I'm sorry. I didn't look it up. And I was kind of in a hurry. So I was like deciding between an expensive thing that would actually dye it and something super cheap that would not do it. I chose the cheap thing. Puffy paint. I know, it's puffy paint. It's not gonna work. It's too puffy and thick, and it's paint. It's gonna dry. Yeah, I know. Look at my garbage. The very bottom. Yeah, I cut off, I used half of that fabric and covered one whole bottle of this. It actually went pretty far. I was like really shocked. So yeah, and then the next morning I woke up and I was like, what was I thinking? And obviously it was like not quite dry because the underneath side wasn't getting air, only the top part. So I was like peeling it, thinking maybe I could brush through it like I did with this. Anyway, long story short, did not work. Awful, don't try it. I mean, you can try it, but I don't recommend it. So then, at that point, I obviously looked it up, and it was as easy as acrylic paint and water. I'm just gonna skip a bunch because if you really want to know how to make the fur dye, then watch another video online. But yeah, it's a really long fur. Like I know it looks like it's already long, yes, but dude, look at this. This is that fur. This is trimmed. Like that's a lot of fur, and I trimmed it down quite a bit. So I did that with all of this fur. The whole thing. The whole thing. So yeah. Alright, well I don't want to be here for too long, so I'm just going to quickly say that there's a cool art challenge I created because of this. Because the picture I was basing it off of was obviously by an amazing artist, and he makes incredible digital art, and they're really cute. Like, really cute. Really cute animals. But found his Instagram account like when I was making while I was still sculpting, so I was like, oh, I can't change it now. That's okay. I'm happy with it anyways, so that's good. Anyways, the artist challenge is in my latest post, or probably when this video comes out, second to latest post. So I'll put my Instagram account the description. It's literally the same as my YouTube account. Like the name is just Wolfcat675. It's really not that hard. Super easy. Yeah, and you can join me and you can follow either this tutorial or make up your own. Because I don't care. You can make like you could make a stuffed animal. You can make a 3D figure. I don't really care. As long as it looks really cool and you make it. Yeah, it has to be 3D. It cannot be like digital art or flat 2D art or anything. I would say that the only way that you can do it on paper is if you either, one, make it out of paper, or two, are really good at like 3D art. You know that cool 3D art where like you have to like do it in like an angle or something, and then like you draw, and then like it's a thing. Yeah, that thing. 3D art, okay? So, one of those two is fine. If you're wanting to use paper, then that's fine, but you probably have to be really good at that. Anyway. And pretty inexpensive, actually. I'll tell you the prices down below as well. Any additional information is in the bottom, and I am working towards 1,000 subscribers, so please like and subscribe, because I do need 4,000 views every week, which is going to be difficult, but I also need 1,000 subscribers, so please. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Hope I didn't bore you with this whole talk thing too much. Bye.